Hello everybody, I'm Ernest. So today we're here with my F250. So I bought this F250 used, but it had a problem. It had the fog lights that are underneath the main headlights have some leakage problem, cracked lens, just not a very good product. So I bought these on Amazon. These are LEDs, so they're going to convert it over to LEDs. I got these on Amazon for $60. So I watched a video. On how to remove them, and I think I can maybe do it. So the way it seems like to me, which I forgot the tooling, so let me go get the tool. Okay, so this is the tooling kit I bought. This is from Amazon, and it was like $6 or $7, and this is for the interiors of vehicles to pop things off without damaging and plastic parts, you know, like the interior parts. And I bought this not with this job in mind, but I was going to do other stuff inside the interior of the truck or in any vehicle actually, and for $6-7 I needed something to bump up so that I could get the free shipping, and so I got that. So I'll put both of these products in the description if you're interested in this item. Okay, see that screw right there? That's got to come out. That's used to adjust your fog lights up or down for adjustment. Got to take that out first. So I think it's just going to be a lot easier to take these 4 bolts out, and this will give me access to the back. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. This will give me full access to it. So I'm going to remove these bolts and these bolts right here, and this should remove this plate out of the way and probably make the installation just a lot easier. Okay, this is number 15, and they're coming off pretty easy. If you have an impact, of course that'll be a lot easier, but I don't have one. Okay, change of plans again. I'm going to take out these bolts. They're number 8, and number 8's up here, and this whole thing will come out. You know, I just think that's a much easier way of doing this. I know I've seen some guys, they come in from the front, do this little slit right here and pop these loose, and then you got to figure a way to get the screwdriver on here, back this thing out. When I could just take these 4 bolts out and the whole thing comes out, and I can just do it at my leisure. I'm going to have to wire this differently because I have to cut this off. It comes with the wiring harness because this has an actual bulb in it, a halogen bulb, and I'm putting in a housing that has a built-in LED. So let me just take out these 4 bolts and the whole thing's going to just drop. Okay, so I took it out. There's the old one and the new one. It's a lot easier once you take it out. You have to cut the wiring loose, but now that's out of the way. Everything's out of the way. It was just 4 bolts and it drops. Everything drops that way. So I'm just going to do it that way. Then take out this screw right here. Which even with this, I wish I had a short screwdriver. I might have to go look for a short screwdriver because I can't seem to get in here. Let me go find some right tools. So it actually has a hole right here to put the screwdriver in, but guess what? I don't have the right length of screwdriver. Let me see if I can just, no, I'm gonna strip that thing out, and then my short one is just ain't going, well, it might work. Anyway, if you have a long screwdriver, I don't have one, I don't feel like going to the store and getting one. Anyway, you're just gonna back off this screw to take it out of the way. And that's all there is to it, but let me do it the redneck way. Okay, so I got that out of the way. Just take the spring and the thing out, and then you just pop these tabs out. Be careful not to break the tabs, because I already see it already cracking, because it's old. It's a 2004, so it's a little old. Let me see if there's just got to be an easier way to do this without, I don't want to break anything. Jeez, Ford, can you do something? Jeez. Trying, I don't know how those guys did it with the tools in the front. I'm trying here not to break it. All right, one of them out. And you do the same thing on this side. Should be a little easier now that it's halfway popped out. Come on, man. Oops. Nope, it didn't. I haven't broke anything yet. Finally. There's that up. And this one goes in this way. And I would think this just snaps in. And there we go. And there it is. Now it comes with hardware to put the spring back in. Just put the screw and the spring back in, and that's it. So the one that comes with the kit is a threaded, and the other one has like a wood screw. This comes with the kit. You're just going to compress this spring and just feed this through here. Anyway, you get the idea. Let me fiddle with this a little longer. Okay, I went ahead and put the factory screw and spring. Seems to be a lot better than this thing that they gave me. It went in real easy after that. I was having a hell of a time with this thing. So I went back with the factory screws. It seems to be working. Okay, so I'll just pull the wire out. This is the new harness. So I'm gonna take this off, splice this on there, and then just put it back together again. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. I'm surprised that the kit did not come with some kind of splice connectors. I'm gonna do this for now, and I'm gonna wrap it really good with black tape, electrician tape, and Maybe later I'll get some connectors, but just to finish this job, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so I put a lot of black tape isolating the positive and the negative. I'm gonna put this together, insert this back in the hole, and then put everything back together. I already tested out, it does work. So the red goes to the brown wire. I don't know if you can tell, that's brown, and the black goes to the black. So black is positive and brown is hot. Okay, you can see I've got the LED on. Okay, so let's go over here. And then there's the halogen with the old lens and everything. Dramatic difference that you're gonna get with the LED. Such a cleaner light. You just need to back up a little bit so you can see. Anyway, don't forget to do the adjustments of the high and low, of the angle in the back with the adjustment screw before you button everything up and put that back plate back on. Well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. All right, so it's actually a couple days later, and I had wanted to return those lights to Amazon because one was yellow and one was white. And I actually have the new light that I reordered, another brand, a reorder, and I was going to return these ones that you just saw me installed until I figured out something. So let's start with this first. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the fog lights. Okay, and as you can see, they are white. Okay, I haven't installed this one because I was going to take it off and return it. Well, unbeknownst to me, if you turn it off and then turn it back on, they are now yellow. So it has a feature. See, these lights don't come with any instructions. So I guess now I'm going to keep these lights since I've already installed them, and I'm going to return the other lights. The other thing is now, those lights that I purchased are no longer on Amazon. I don't know why. You know, they're Chinese companies, they come and go, but they're no longer available. But I have the link to these lights that I bought this time around to replace those, and then I'm going to take them back and I'm going to actually return those. And it looks like it'll fit, even though it says it doesn't go for a 2020 F250s, but it's the same housing. It's the whole thing. It's LED. It probably has the same feature, and the plug, I believe you don't even have to cut the plug. It will fit the original factory plugs, so it's probably even better. So you can avoid that step of cutting off the plug and putting on the new plugs. I already did that to this vehicle. So anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.